welcome back, everybody. Dr. Blumenthal here with you with Rooz. Rooz, you are back. This is a second try to our video. First one didn't take well, but welcome back, man. We saw you about a year ago. Now, you've done 2 procedures. The first one was back, I think it was 2021. We did kind of a second coat of paint / a little bit somewhere else for about a year ago. And you are back and looking better than ever, man. How'd it go? Tell us how it went.
Yeah, it was awesome. Both of those procedures went really well. They, I definitely needed the second one to fill in some gaps from the first one. But most of the procedure went really well. It went really smoothly. I think the recovery was very easy for me. Definitely, I would recommend anyone that does it. Follow all of the post procedure instructions very carefully to minimize the scarring. But right now there's really no noticeable scar, and everyone compliments me. I didn't tell everyone that I did the surgeries, but every time people see me, they say, "Wow, something looks different. You look so young."
Right.
So I would totally recommend anyone that is thinking about it to take it seriously and do it.
Yeah. And right when I saw you, I said the same thing. I was like, man, you look 10 years younger, as I said. And it makes such a big difference. So the first one went really well. Obviously, your hair's a little bit on, it's wavy, but it's a little on the straighter side. And we covered a large distance. Plus, the darker hair with lighter complexion, you're going to see through that contrast is going to be a little more noticeable. So there were some areas that we sort of hit as a second coat. And man, it looks really, really good. I'm super happy with it. So do me a favor. What we're going to do, just like last time, we're going to overlay the before pictures so we can see them. So just kind of put your head down and hold it for 2 or 3 seconds. Very nice. And then look back up at me, and then either pick a right or left side, and just hold that for 2 or 3 seconds. Beautiful. Other side. And wonderful. Yes. Man, you are 10 years younger, man. And the scar, do you have any issues? You said your barber can't even find it most of the time, so that's a win, man. That's a win.
It's funny, I cut my hair fairly short, and they still can't really notice it, which is, and they say, wow, whoever this doctor is that did your procedure, is really good. So.
Oh, thank you. And I did my part, and you did your part too. You took care of it. You took it easy for those 2 weeks. You said you used some scar cream, so we're a good duo, I guess. Rooz, thank you so much for doing this. Any recommendations? Some guys are out there that are kind of thinking about it, doing their research, looking online. What would you recommend?
Yeah, I mean, I would say, it's a totally worthwhile investment. I think, you might get sticker shock about maybe sometimes the price or whatever, but to be honest, if you think about it, it's a long-term investment in yourself and the way that it brings confidence and the way that kind of changes your life. Yeah. So I would definitely consider it and do it.
Yeah. Awesome, man. I love it. I'm happy you did that. I'm honored to be part of your journey. And you look fantastic. So congratulations. And as you go through, the next couple of years, send us some postcards of, your travels and your hair blowing in the breeze and all that sort of stuff. It look great. All right, man. Appreciate you doing this. Thanks, Rooz. Take care, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
Take the first step to better hair. Call 844-327-4247 to schedule your free virtual consultation.